Why does my room have heating controls?
We want you to be comfortable in your room, but to reduce the impact we all have on the environment, we must ensure we're not using energy unnecessarily.
What does the controller do?
The controller in your room turns the heat source on and off to make sure the right amount of energy is used for your room's conditions and energy isn't wasted.
What do I do if I feel cold?
You can make your room warmer by touching the up button. There are usually 4 settings. The words used to describe them on the screen may differ from site to site.
What are the settings and what do they do?
Vacant or off means no one has been in the room for a long time or the control hasn't been turned up. Low or standby is the default and provides a comfortable temperature. It can also mean the room has been empty or the controller hasn't been touched for a while. Medium or comfort should be used if you need a warmer room. Boost or max is for when it's cold outside and you need the temperature in your room boosted to the highest available temperature.
Is the heat source on all the time?
No, all the settings apart from vacant or off have times allocated. When the timer finishes, the controller switches to a lower setting to save energy. If you open the window, the controller turns the heat source down. If you leave the room, depending on which setting is active, it goes to a lower setting.
How long does the timer run?
In boost mode, the heat source remains on until it reaches the boost temperature level. It then maintains this for a predetermined time frame. When the time elapses, the controller reverts to comfort or medium. If you're no longer in the room, it stays at this level for another hour or so before switching to low or standby. If you return a short while later, the timer restarts. If you don't return for some time, the controller reverts to vacant or off. Either way, when you return, if you need a warmer room, just press the up button.
I pressed the up button. Why didn't the heat source come on?
This is usually because the room temperature is the same or higher than the temperature assigned to the setting. For example, if the low setting is 18 degrees and the room temperature is 20 degrees, the heater won't switch on. It will only activate if the room temperature is lower than the setting temperature.
What is the benefit of this system?
Energy saving initiatives are important and include LED lighting, smart energy controls, and sourcing renewable energy. Student rooms use a lot of energy across the UK. Each degree Celsius we can save lowers carbon emissions, and this soon becomes a big number. This system gives you control. You can increase your room temperature at any time to keep yourself comfortable. The controls simply reduce unnecessary energy use. We know students are concerned about climate change, and we want to help facilitate responsible living within our rooms. If you have any questions about your heating system or want to report an issue, speak to your property team. Thank you.